To start, the gymnast stands in a straight position on both boards. The gymnasts keep the weight on the backboard, forcing the handle rung upwards. The hands are gripping the left and right side of the handle rung. The gymnast lets the wheel roll forwards a bit. At the same time, she bends her arms and legs and closes the hip angle. The gymnast lifts her upper body to a horizontal position, straightens her legs upwards and opens the hip angle. The legs and the hips are pulled up and the gymnast pushes away from the handle rung with her arms and shoulders. To land softly, the legs are opened slightly and bent so that the feet land hip-width apart. The gymnast should hang on the horizontal bar for approximately 1 minute. The gymnast should take care that her body is tight. For this exercise, make sure that there is at least a gap of approximately 4 centimeters between the fingertips of the gymnast and the bar. During the pull-up, the gymnast keeps the legs close and straight. The hips are straight and the body is tense. All muscle groups are used at the same time, especially the large back muscle. It is important that the jump is performed with a tight body. Just before the landing, the gymnast should open the legs at hip width and bend the legs. After the landing, the gymnast straightens the body and closes her legs while the arms are in a side position. This exercise can be practiced independently by the gymnasts. The tense, overstretched body position with a bent back is essential to the underswing. With this exercise, the gymnast can feel the position she should move her body to during the underswing. To learn the basic movement of an underswing, the gymnast needs to get familiar with the tense, overstretched body movement, which she can train in a playful way at the horizontal bar. This exercise can be practiced independently by the gymnasts. If the gymnast has internalized the tense, overstretched body movement, the same exercise can be enhanced a little by forcing the gymnast to include a little jump in her tense, overstretched body movement. This exercise can also be practiced independently by the gymnasts. Hanging on a wall ladder and going into a tucked position by bringing the knees up to the chest. This exercise helps to train how to lift up the hips. After this, the gymnast should stretch again and repeat this exercise at least 5 times. The gymnast starts by lifting the hips from the box and lifting the legs so the hip angle is close to 60 degrees. Then she pushes off the vaulting box by giving some momentum out of her arms and shoulders. She straightens her legs and tries to push her hips up and forward. The focus of this exercise is the hip movement. It is important to stretch the legs and bring the hips up forward. Now the gymnast can put all elements from the pre-exercises together and perform the full element at the horizontal bar. The focus should be on the push-off phase, swinging one leg after the other forward and trying to drag the legs upwards along the horizontal bar. Then, straightening the hips, performing a tense, overstretched body movement during the flight phase and paying attention to a proper landing. If the gymnast succeeds, she can as a next step repeat the same exercise, but this time starting with both legs at the same time. Holding a stick each time a little higher can motivate the gymnast to make greater efforts during the flight phase of the element. It is important for the coach to hold the stick always at a height and distance the gymnast can easily overjump so that she is not tempted to make a hollow back. If the gymnast masters the underswing at the horizontal bar, the element can as a variation also be performed at uneven bars. It is important that the coach assists the gymnast to prevent that the gymnast falls in the lower bar if the flight phase is too low. The coach stands next to the lower bar, spotting the lower back of the gymnast to help her with height and spotting the thighs so that the gymnast does not hit her legs on the bar. The coach supports the gymnast with one hand at the lower back and holds the wheel with the other hand in order to prevent the wheel from rolling backwards. The coach follows the movement from the gymnast and tries to give her some momentum when she pushes off the wheel. The coach also spots the gymnast during the landing to prevent the gymnast from falling over to the front in case of too much momentum. If the gymnast masters the simplified element with one leg on the stride rung, you can proceed to do the full element. If the underswing is performed from a side position, the coach has to take care that the wheel does not fall backwards the moment the gymnast pushes off the wheel. Even if the gymnast can perform the underswing without help, the coach should always be present to secure the wheel. The standing position of the gymnast is variable. Have fun performing a beautiful and high underswing in all possible positions.